Hey guys, this is Rachel with Cypress Textiles, and today I'm going to show you how to make the Aurora Borealis motif from the 2022 VVCAL. So first I started with the slip knot on my hook, and I'm going to make a chain 3 and then slip stitch into the third chain from the hook to make a ring. And then straight into the ring I'm going to make a beginning 3 treble popcorn. So I'm just going to go straight into the center with a single crochet and then chain 2, and that's going to stand in as like a treble. And then I'm going to make 2 more trebles, okay, and 2, and then I'm going to turn it into a popcorn as soon as I can make this treble by releasing the loop from the hook, and then insert the hook through front to back through the beginning treble, and then grab your loop and pull it through to the front, and then that's going to be the first 3 treble popcorn of the round. Now chain 3, and now we're going to make a regular 3 treble popcorn. So just make 3 trebles and then turn it into a popcorn. So number 2 here, and number 3. All right, and then I'm just going to situate the stitches so they're closer together in the ring there. Release the loop from the hook, insert the hook front to back through the first of the 3 trebles, grab the loop and pull it through the front to create that popcorn. All right, so now I have 2 popcorns, and I'm going to chain 3, and your repeat is just going to be chain 3, 3 treble popcorn until you have 6 3 treble popcorns and 6 chain 3 spaces. Okay, so I have my little center round here, and I did go ahead and slip stitch into the first 3 treble popcorn. So here's how round 1 looks so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and start round 2. So into the same 3 treble popcorn, I'm just gonna make a single crochet. Just go straight into the top of the popcorn there with a single crochet, and then I'm gonna work my first petal into the chain space. So I'm gonna make 4 double crochet, if I can, and then chain 3, and then 4 double crochet in the same chain space. And then I'm just going to single crochet into the next 3 treble popcorn, just to kind of anchor the petal. All right, so that's how the petal looks, and that's going to be your repeat. So just 4 double crochet, chain 3, 4 double crochet in each chain space around, and then just the single crochet into the 3 TR popcorn in between each of these petals. All right, so that's how it looks, and I'll show you how it looks when it's finished. Okay, so here's how it looks with round 2 on it, and you can see I have 6 petals, and then I have these 6 single crochet in between each one single crochet in between each. And now I'm just going to release my loop from the hook and pull the loop to the back. So I'm just gonna stick my hook in there from back to front, and then just put the loop on the hook and then pull it to the back. All right, so now my working loop is at the back of the motif. And I'm just going to make a back post single crochet around this 3 treble popcorn. So I'm gonna put my hook from back to front through this side of the popcorn, and then from front to back through the other side of the popcorn, and then just make a single crochet. Okay, so it's gonna kind of wrap around the top of that popcorn. You can see there where it's wrapped around. All right, so now I've got my single crochet right there, you can see it, and then I'm gonna chain 4. Okay, and then just make another back post single crochet around the next popcorn. Chain 4. back post single crochet around the next popcorn, chain 4. Okay, and then just make your way around in this manner. So you're going to have 6 chain spaces and 6 back post single crochets. Okay, so I'm at the beginning of the round and I just wanted to show you, I'm going to slip stitch into this first back post single crochet to close the round, all right, to join. All right, so now that's how it looks from the back. And you can see I've got my 6 chain spaces and they look a little wonky right now, but we're going to straighten them out by working some stitches into them. So the first thing we're going to do is kind of bend down, just pinch your petal down so that you can see this first chain space. And we're going to work straight into it with a single crochet, chain 1. And that's going to be our first double crochet of the round. It's a beginning DC. And then make 2 double crochet, and then chain 1, and then 3 double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, so you're gonna have 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, right? And the first one is just your beginning DC. Okay, so now we're going to chain 1, and then move on to the next chain space. So you're going to work just the same thing in there, just 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Okay, there we go. So then work into your next chain space and just keep going around until you get back to the beginning. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to bend down these first 2 petals and you can see you've got 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles, and then a chain 1 space, and then 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles in the next chain space, and then a chain 1, and you're going to continue just like that all the way around. All right, so the round is finished and I did go ahead and make a slip stitch into the chain of the beginning DC there. All right, so we're going to start our next round by making slip stitch into the next 2 double crochet. Okay, and make sure your slip stitches aren't too tight there because they need to travel you over those 2 stitches. And then in the next chain space, you're going to go through both the chain 3 of the petal that we did and the chain 1 of the previous row. So just go through both the chain 3 and the chain 1, treating them as one chain space, and then just make single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. All right, so now your petal is anchored. Okay, and now we're gonna chain 3 and single crochet in this chain 1 space. Okay, you're not gonna grab anything else on that part. Now chain 3, and then again we're at this corner, so grab your petal, just put your hook through and put your hook through that chain 1 as well. Okay, line them up and make single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. Okay, and that's going to be how you're going to work around, and just make your chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 3, make your corner and anchor your petal. Okay, and let me show you how this looks. So you can see this round is very transformative because we have really a lot going on with these petals until you get them in their place with this next round. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay, so now I'm at the end of the round and I'm just gonna go ahead and join with the slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round. All right, so here's how we're looking so far. Pretty cute at this point, if I do say so myself, and I do. So now for our next round, we're just gonna make slip stitch into the first chain. All right, slip stitch into that, straight into the chain, and then make single crochet in the chain space. And this round is super simple. All you have to do is make single crochet in the chain space and chain 3. single crochet, chain 3, all the way around. Single crochet, chain 3. All right, so just make your way around, and even when you get to the corner, just make single crochet in the chain space. All right. Okay, so we have 2 more rounds now. So we're gonna work straight into this stitch that we joined into with a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and then chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, and then you're at your corner and you're gonna make, see how this single crochet is in the chain 3 corner here? That's how you know you're at your corner, and you need to work single, chain 3, single into that corner. All right, and then just continue around in that way. And just make sure you don't pass up your corner. So once you get to this stitch right here, you know you've got to work into the stitch with single, chain 3, single. Okay. All right, so here's how we're looking so far. Okay, here is my round completed, and I made slip stitch in the first single crochet of the round. And now I'm ready for my final round, which is going to be a single crochet round. So into this first chain space, we're going to make 3 single crochet. Okay, that's our corner. And then I'm going to make 2 single crochet in the next chain space, a single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochet in the next chain space, single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, repeat that, 2 singles in the next chain space, single crochet in the next stitch, and now we're going to do 2 singles in the next chain space, and then we're at our corner. So we can do 3 singles in the next chain space. Okay, so I'm going to back it up and show you. This round kind of really cinches everything together because you can see the petals are a little bit loosey-goosey there. So you've got 3 singles in the first chain space, that's your corner, and then 2 in the chain space, 1 in the stitch, 2 in the chain space, 1 in the stitch, 2 in the chain space, 1 in the stitch, and 2 in the chain space. And then you're at your next corner where you have 3. Okay, so that way your side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then your other corner is gonna be 15. So you've got 14 stitches per side. All right, so go ahead and finish your motif by working all the rest of your sides. Okay, my motif is complete, and I made my slip stitch in the first single crochet of the round to join the round there. And here is how the Aurora Borealis motif looks from the 2022 VVCAL, and I will see you guys on the next one.